He pulled over and kicked the salesman out and stole the car.
A test drive turns into a high-speed chase across the Coachella Valley. The car salesman kicked out of the car, and the pursuit quickly kicked into high gear. We have live coverage for you tonight. Hello, I'm Scott Hennessy. Chris Long and Brooke Berry are off tonight. What started as a test drive quickly turned into a high-speed chase through valley streets today, resembling something out of a movie. Sheriff's deputies say Carlos Contreras from Coachella is now in custody after he tried to steal a car from a local dealership. This is not the first time this has happened. CBS Local 2's Greg Lee is in Cathedral City with more on this string of car thefts. Greg.
Yeah, Scott, good evening. We're at Palm Springs Motors where this whole thing started. And the GM tells me, like you said, this is not the first time this has happened. But what usually happens is someone comes in looking to buy a new car. They see a car they like, ask the salesman to pull it out so it's out like this and on. Then before the salesman can react, the person gets inside of the vehicle, pops it in drive, and see you later. Now, that's not exactly what happened this afternoon with Contreras. He led people on a chase as he told the salesman to pull over because the trunk was open. When the salesman got out, Contreras took off. Now, that chase ended in Bermuda Dunes at Jefferson and 42nd when he crashed the car, got out and started to run. That's when police caught him. Now, GM and other dealers around the area said they're just tired of seeing this happen.
Leading up to this, because this is something that's started happening, like I said, in the last 30 to 60 to 90 days. And so we've been, every sales meeting we're talking to the guys about, make sure your safety, that you're paying attention to your surroundings. And, this person was unassuming. So, you just can't be too careful.
Scott, when you think about it, remarkable that this is the first person to be caught in the act doing this and has been in custody. Now, I talked to the Sheriff's Department about an hour ago to find out if Contreras was linked to any of the other thefts, and they said that's something they're going to look into, but they don't know yet. As for the salesman who was in the vehicle, he said he is doing fine. We actually saw him a little while ago. He's still at work, so what a trooper. But again, no injuries to report, so that's the good news. Reporting live, Greg Lee, CBS Local 2 News, Cathedral City.
Greg, you say the driver asked the salesman to get out of the car. Was there any weapon used in this incident?
Yeah, you bet. That was certainly something we were thinking about because we asked the salesman and he said no weapon. He was just very smooth and knew very much what he was doing when he pulled over the car and said, hey, the trunk is open in a wash area. If you could close that, and that's when he acted.
Okay, thank you very much, Greg.